Well, Sharon, Micah, that's right. New research from the CDC finds that a third COVID booster shot is 90% effective at preventing severe COVID infection and hospitalizations. The latest evidence that 3 shots is the most effective way to protect yourself against the Omicron variant. Tonight, new evidence from the CDC showing that vaccine boosters offer critical protection against Omicron. 3 new large U.S. studies look specifically at how the Pfizer and Moderna mRNA vaccines stood up to the highly transmissible variant. The research found that just 2 doses of the vaccine were 57% effective against hospitalizations after 6 months. But a third booster shot increased protection back up to 90% against Omicron.
Protection against infection and hospitalization with the Omicron variant is highest for those who are up to date with their vaccination, meaning those who are boosted when they are eligible.
The research also finding that people 65 and older who have received all 3 shots are 90 times less likely to die than unvaccinated people in the same age group. But according to the CDC, only about 47% of Americans are fully vaccinated with a booster. LA County health officials say only about 31% of those eligible have received their boosters, giving Omicron ample opportunity to spread and strain hospitals.
When you look at the severe COVID-19 patients, and those are the patients that are in our ICU, it is still predominantly the unvaccinated.
Dr. Thomas Yedegar of Providence Cedars-Sinai in Tarzana, echoing hospital staff from coast to coast.
We are overwhelmed with COVID-19 patients.
More than 43,000 new COVID cases reported Friday in LA County. 65 new deaths, with almost 4,800 hospitalized. Despite the crush of new cases, there are signs of hope.
We've definitely seen some encouraging numbers. The 7-day positivity rate is decreasing.
In an effort to slow the spread, state lawmakers are considering a bill that would allow children 12 and older to get the COVID vaccine without their parents' permission. The bill applies to any vaccine, including those for the flu, measles, and chickenpox. For now, though, flattening the surge is all that matters to those on the front lines.
I would ask your listeners, if you're going into war, would you rather go into war with 100,000 soldiers, or would you rather have 100 million soldiers? Because that's what getting yourself vaccinated and boosted will do, is that you will have overwhelming superiority over the virus.
All right, across California, we're still averaging about 100,000 cases a day. That's more than double the number of last winter's surge. But the new numbers are trending down, albeit ever so slightly. Experts say we need a little bit more data before we can make a definitive decision on whether or not we are seeing a flattening of this curve. Sharon, Micah, back to you.